Hello everyone! I'm Vahn Legaia, and today we play Alundra, and with me I have a special guest.
Yes, they call me Saint of Seraph now, but I used to go by Shade Vortex.
Good old Shade. Saint of Shade. No. How you doing, man?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Alright. I had a fucking eye surgery last week, so I'm finally able to, like, hold my head up again instead of being face down and recovering from that, so that's fun. By the way, the Turok 2 finale episode is coming up. I just wanted to start this game because I had Shade or Saint, or whatever you want to go by. Had my friend here, and I just wanted to make sure that we could record something, so starting this game up, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna start it now, though.
I will not fault anyone for still calling me Shade out of habit.
That's good.
But Seraph is fine too. Oh no, did it crash?
Nope. It's just got a weird audio hang. Hopefully it
Made me
didn't
think
crash.
something was wrong.
Hello? That's a long loading screen you got there. There we go. So this is
look, it's
Alundra.
there.
This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I've started playthroughs on this channel multiple times of this game, and haven't finished it. So we're gonna finish it this time. I've got the time. I've got the commitment. We're doing it. Not today, obviously, but I'm gonna finish the game on this playthrough.
Nice.
I love this game though. It's awesome. So here's Alundra. He's a blue guy. He got a little armor and he can chop his sword. Something crazy though. He can jump.
He can jump.
He doesn't even need a feather to do it. I'm returning to my beloved. I've nearly forgotten how it feels to hold her in my arms. And what of you? Why do you travel to Torla? What? Your dreams led you to this ship? You ain't one of them freak boys, are you? Oh, that guy's a dick. These guys are assholeian, man.
I mean, they are sailors.
It's true.
Par for the course.
I guess so. What you be wanting, boy? Have you forgotten where your cabin is again? Yes? Damnation, for the 5th time, lad! Your cabin is the one on the right! Aye, you're certainly not the sharpest cutlass on the rack. Everybody on this ship's a douchebag.
That is how it goes.
Can't tell you how weary I am of looking at the sea and clouds for days. I'll be so happy to be on dry land again. Well, I got news for you, lady. You may not make it. So, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go around and talk to everybody on the ship, but no one really says anything of value except for, like, the dreams thing. This guy just says I should puke over the side of the ship because he swabbed the decks already. This guy says he's a sailor since he was a lad younger than me. But guess what? I don't give a shit. I think we just have to go talk to... Actually, I think we need to talk to everybody. You're headed for a village of Inoa? That's a good distance from Torla, as I recall. What kind of business takes you to such a remote place? My dreams, apparently. So Alundra has apparently been having crazy, spooky dreams, telling him to go to Inoa Village. Let me guess, these guys are assholes too, I bet. There's a crack in the wall? Well, I'll be sure to fix it as soon as my friend and I finish this bottle of grog. Or when monkeys fly out of your butt. Whichever comes first, sissy boy. Yep.
Secret is that hole in the wall is there for a very specific reason that we won't go into.
It's true, although we're gonna find out real soon. You were screaming in your sleep last night, boy. Could have sworn you were on fire. Maybe I was. Maybe you should have come and check on me instead of just sitting in your room acting like it would be okay if I was ablaze. You know? I wasn't.
Yeah, I do know.
I wasn't, but maybe you should have come check on me. Checked. Come checked. Hello, Captain. What's the matter, kid? You look a mite pale. You've been having the same troubling dream every single night? Aye, it's the seasickness fogging your landlubbing mind. It'll pass. If you'll excuse me, I'd better tend to easing this ship into port. It should be near. Alright. Ease her in, bud. He's got a big book that I don't know what has in it because it won't let me read it. Maybe it's the big book of British smiles from The Simpsons. You're making me nervous, kiddo. Go lie down for a while. Why not have yourself another one of those freaky dreams while you're at it? I have permission? Awesome. He gave me permission to have a freaky dream.
You need permission for that?
Apparently. So, we have permission, so I'm gonna go do that now. There I go, sucked into the blue abyss that turned white and killed me. No, I'm not actually dead. Oh, man. You can... Oh, never mind. This guy's dialogue skips by itself. Can you hear me? I'm not gonna do every single voice in the whole game. That doesn't make sense. Here we have the introduction to one of the various seizure ghosts in this game.
Oh no, a seizure ghost.
He's the one known as Lars. I am a wizard, and one of the guardians of the seal. The time grows short before I am bound once more. Try not to look directly at me. We have the creepy dream music. This is the village of Inoa. We're gonna be there soon. Look at all these people. Be a shame if something happened to half of them. I like how everyone just stands there bobbing up and down. Like, what are they doing? That's not what people look like when they breathe. Can you hear me, Releaser? Yes, you've asked me like 3 times now. North of Inoa is a deep, dark lake. Below its murky surface, a wretched demon has slumbered for 1,000 years. Now the foul beast stirs once more. We stand on the threshold. Oh, Jesus Christ, not the threshold. You make me laugh, feeble one. No one has the power to stop me now. Especially not a miserable human. Wow, racism. Love it. Tell me then, Melzus, if humans are so powerless, how is it that that prosperity is yours only by means of their efforts? No!
No!
No, it's bullshit! Humans
That'd be better.
Their presence in my reality has become nothing more than a thorn in my side. Soon I shall... Why do you snicker, old man? Do you dare mock my judgment? I do, because you're a pussy bitch. I laugh because you're afraid. You talk of destruction, yet you fear the strength of humanity. Why else would you come here, now, to stop me from sending my message of redemption? Admit your cowardice, fiend! Foul fiend. Even worse. No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared, no. I'm not so cruel as to steal away the last shred of hope from one drawing his final breath. Believe what you will, Lars. But do tell me about this person you call the Releaser. What is his name? Or hers? Yeah, and then he just leaves before he even gets an answer. My time in this world has come to an end, Releaser. But I have served my purpose. You now know of the great power locked within you. Heed my words, Releaser. Travel to Inoa. Use your strength to stop the demon. I now travel to the next world. I hope they have Arby's! He hopes they have Arby's. I don't know why.
Maybe he wishes for our bees.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, he's missing them. They stole our bees. Tomorrow it is you, Releaser, and then the end of mankind. Mwahahaha, I'm a bad guy. It's okay, we're gonna get him. It may take us the entire game, but we're gonna get him. Hey, remember that hole? We can escape through it. Because everything's exploding. The ship is in terrible danger. There we go. Stand fast, everyone! I've sailed this ship through storms twice as ferocious. Yeah, well, apparently those storms didn't include a fucking reef. The Lady of the Sea could never raise a swell strong enough to polish off the Clark. Except this one. Captain? We're headed straight for the reef! The storm is polishing us off!
And not lava reef.
No.
That'd be cool.
Coastal reef, I guess. Well, rip in peace, pretty much everybody on the ship. Actually, most of them survive, I think. And we start the adventure like any good adventure begins. Washing up on a beach, unconscious.
That's Adol's job.
Yeah, it is. Alundra stole his job.
He wasn't the only one. Link stole it one time too.
That's true.
Actually, twice.
Everyone's stealing fucking Adel's job. At least in this game, you got to see what led up to crashing. You didn't just fucking start into bed being like, well, you woke up on the beach, asshole. You are awake. This is progress. This is good. I was afraid you might be having an eternal rest. You know what I am saying? I do. I do know what you were saying.
I do not.
My name is Jess. I am a swordsmith here in Inoa. Decent money, make my own hours, no big whoop. What is your name? Alundra, Pleased to make your acquaintance, Alundra. You were on board the Clark, were you not, Alundra? You are lucky to be alive, you know what I am saying? No. I forgot now. I also do not know anymore. They have not found a piece of that ship bigger than my fist. Then what was with that big piece of driftwood on the beach that was bigger than my body? Was that from a different crash? Because someone ought to do something about that reef if that many ships are sinking. Let us not talk about that. Let us talk about you, my new friend. You are welcome to stay here until you are fully recovered. I live by myself. Once you leave, I'll be a lonely old fat man again. Not that you should feel bad. Oi, I almost forgot. That book next to the bed? It's a special diary. You want to use it? Fine by me. I got it for myself, but how many ways can you write made a sword today? Probably more than you think. I should save here. I'll erase my previous file. Examining the parchment. It's good that I had a file down already, because if you don't have a file here, when you open the book for the first time, it has to, like, create data and takes even longer. So, it's good that I had that. This is Jess's house. Pretty big house for a guy who lives by himself. Oi, so many people in this small village. Have you met them all yet, Alundra? What do you say? Should we go meet all the villagers? Start to feel weak. Be sure to come back here and rest, alright? Alright, I will. You're the one from my dreams. The one summoned from the realm of our unconscious. You've come to save us. Have I? Or maybe I'm here to destroy this entire village and everyone who lives in it. I just wanted to make sure I was actually recording. Alright, I'm back from that little cut. Woof.
Nice.
Woof. Wow, these dogs are twins. Do you have a little connection drop there or something?
Oh. I did notice my internet disconnect. Look. If it did, I apologize.
It's all good. I don't know if it did or not. Hello, young man. You look much better than when you did when Jess first found you. What's that? You were approached by a strange girl with sullen eyes. There's no need to be afraid of Sybil, young man. She often has strange dreams and speaks strangely of them. But my daughter is a very sweet and loving person. Ah, she's your daughter, huh? She's got the crazy eyes.
Not the crazy eyes.
Yeah, the crazy eyes, man. They're in there. They tell her to look at things, and then she goes and does stuff. I don't know. It's not my fault that they went insane, damn it! It's not my fault! That guy's drunk.
Why are you drunk?
Probably because he drank a bunch of alcohol.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to my castle, handsome stranger. Who gave you permission to enter my bedchamber? Guards! It's funny, isn't it, love? You can't help but laugh. No means no, you pervert! Don't make me smack you! Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here. She's gone off the deep end. I guess that's why he's doing this, huh?
Yes, that is.
He's like, I gotta do this. I gotta get hammered. Yes, when we kill grass, money comes out of it sometimes. Very Zelda-esque, but I mean, this whole game is. So we can't go in here. This is where Klein, the hunter of the village, lives. I go around and introduce
Which?
Which? Probably one of them. Yes, I know of you, the boy from the beach. Now please leave me alone, I'm quite busy, you know. Oh, well goddamn. Sorry to interrupt you, Nadia. I just saw you standing next to a thing. I didn't realize.
Hey, poor Nadia. It's been 3 days since she slept. You asked me why, stranger? Because when she sleeps, the power of her mind wreaks havoc on all around her. It's an evil, wretched curse.
You sound like a droopy dog. Just saying, you sound like a droopy dog.
You sound like a groovy dog.
I might be groovy, but I'm not droopy. I'm not a droopy dog. I'm like, "Bleh. Ah, get the brr." I've done the droopy dog thing before, so I'm just stealing my own joke at this point. Not here on YouTube, though. It was a RoboCop Rogue City stream, and there was a guy in that who sounded like a droopy dog, so I made fun of him for sounding like a droopy dog. Who's this?
Stealing your own jokes.
Yeah, I'm such a hack. I had to steal my own jokes. So you're the dude everyone's talking about. Well met, bro. This is Tumbleweed Central in the entertainment department. But the babes are righteous and the surf is most excellent, bro. Sorry, dude. Faux pas. It's a faux pas because he was talking about the surf, and I guess I almost drowned. Wow, he's so quiet. His voice is just boops.
Oh no.
Phineas, man, that guy's old. It's okay. Oh, there's Klein. Who are you? Oh yes, the boy from the beach. I'm in the middle of repairing this gate, so perhaps we can speak later. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I won't come back, though. Who's this? Lutus. Wendell is nearing the end. How horrid it must be to lie in that cold bed imprisoned in his own decaying body. Damn. You brought much joy to Jess, lad. I haven't seen him this happy in ages. I just realized that if his son had survived birth, he'd be your age by now. And his wife would be, well, that's just foolish talk. Can't change the past. I guess his wife died in childbirth or something, and... Man, that sucks. Poor Jess.
Unfortunately, an event that happens to many protagonists.
Yep. That's okay, though. We're gonna be his son from now on. That's healthy,
Come to
right?
think of it, we do get to know who Alundra's parents are at some point, right?
I don't think so. You don't really hear much about Alundra, just that he's from a clan that can do special things. You are the boy who was rescued from the beach by Jess. I am you still. I don't know why she sounds like that. I'm gonna burp now. You're welcome.
I magically unfold the secrets of futures not yet beheld. If you must know your destiny, stand before my crystal ball.
She just kind of tells you where to go if you don't know where to go. I mean, it's pretty helpful. It is indeed pretty helpful, but, you know, not entirely necessary. Good day, adventurer. Wait, hold on a second. You're the lucky guy that Jess called from the beach. Your name is Alundra, isn't it? You've got a good memory. I'm pleased to meet you. What can I do for you today? So, this is the shopkeep. To buy things, you just pick them up and throw them on the counter, like this. And they cost money, right? But I'm not going to buy that. There is something hilarious, though, if you try and steal something from her, which I'm going to do right now. I know these are tough times. In fact, we're all feeling the pinch. But if you try to walk out of here without paying for that, I'm afraid I'll have to break your kneecaps. Okay, I guess I'll just be moving on. I like my kneecaps. I can't be an adventurer without them. Woof. Where's the other one? Where's the other dog? Where is it? Oh. Woof. Woo. Fucking dogs. Stop barking at me! You're the boy Jess found on the shore after the wreck. How are you feeling? You caught me right as I was headed up the mountain to pick some medicinal herbs. My wife Naomi sells what I gather in our shop. You should say hello to her sometime. Ah, so he's the reason why there's herbs in that shop. I'm going to pick more weed to smoke. Ah, good. Your appearance is just as it was in my dreams, Alundra. Well, perhaps you're a little shorter. What the fuck? You just saying I'm tiny? 4'3" is tall for a man in this world. No, I don't know how tall Alundra is. I've heard of you, Alundra, and I'll ask you kindly not to cause any trouble here. I don't want to exercise my mayoral powers and have you banned from our peaceful village. Well, please don't ban me. This is the only town in the whole game. Our village is small, isn't it? But I could never imagine living in a big city. I love being in a place where I know everyone and everyone knows me. I find it comforting. Well, you'd love Cheers. Everybody knows your name there. That's pretty much the whole village. At least the people we're allowed to get introduced to right now, except... Well, there's a couple. There's a couple more, but... We're gonna talk to Septimus now. This is where we're supposed to go.
Prime?
Septimus Prime, yes. If I take that tonic and reduce it by means of reverse osmosis, it might very well be the cure. What? Oh, if you've come from the grocery store, just leave the food anyway. I don't have time. I didn't come from the grocery store. She doesn't even have food in there. It's just like herbs and stuff. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Keisha, and that's my brother Giles. We've traveled to Inoa to share our faith and belief in the gods. Oh, jeez, these people. We help others to feel their strength and beauty, and to worship it. Do you believe in the gods? No? Then you simply have yet to feel their presence. That's what they all say. But I don't buy it, man. You don't even realize that the gods are the ones who guided you here. I mean, I have been having weird dreams. And it is a fantasy world, which means gods probably do exist in this one. Woof. We have to go here, actually. I lied to you earlier. No! Grandpa, you need help. I'll be right back, I promise. Nice legs. Nice leg movement. Fuck. You can't die, Grandpa. You just can't die. No! No! This dream is fucked! Did you just go get the person who was already in the house? I brought someone to help, just like I said. Is he wearing the amulet of Nava? It was supposed to protect him. It doesn't look like it's doing a very good job of it, man. The only person who can help him now is Septimus, I'm sure of it. My grandpa is having a nightmare and we need Septimus to help him. He's in the house on the left of this one. Go outside and up the stairs. Please hurry. Bring him right away. Okay. Yeah, he literally went and got the dude who was already in the house. The hell is he supposed to do? He was already in the house. He knows what's going on. That's crazy. People in this village are weird, man.
You're weird.
Dude, I know that. I'm super weird. I can't bear to go. I can't look into their tear-filled eyes and tell them I don't know what to do. All these damn books, all my years of study, and I can't free Wendell from his nightmare. I'm not a scholar. I'm a fool. Okay, well, I'm gonna go tell him you're a fool. Wait. Let me see your forehead. You bear the scar! I bear the scar. I am Septimus. For years I have studied the human mind and the world of dreams. In one of my ancient books, a legend is written of a boy with a mark on his forehead. He is said to be at once blessed and cursed. granted the awesome power to enter the dreams of others as they slumber. At least, I always believed it was but a legend. I have a favor to ask of you, Dreamwalker. How do you know I'm a Dreamwalker? You just saw a mark on my head and went, wow, it must be true. People are crazy here. I petition you to journey to the home of Tarn, my former teacher. Perhaps it will yield a clue. Something to explain what's happening to Wendell and perhaps a way to stop it. To find the house, head directly east from this place. I'll go to Wendell and try to ease his suffering for the present, but please hurry. For if we cannot ease Wendell's pain, I fear I shall have the unenviable task of ending it. Good luck, friend, and thank you. What are you going to end it with? Just stab him in the chest in front of his grandkids? That seems fucked. Sorry, boys. Your grandfather's fucked. I'm going to stab him in the heart. Watch this. We get to leave the village now. It's amazing. I love the music in this game, man. It's really good. Nice and adventurous, ominous when it needs to be. Fantastic. So what have you been playing lately?
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I was playing the demo, and now I can play the full game.
Nice. How is that anyway?
It's actually pretty fun, although it's a lot more luck-based than the other Sonic Racing games. I'd say it's a lot more similar to Mario Kart in that regard.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I mean, I'll pick it up eventually. I just... It's like $100 here in Canada, and I'm not about to pay that much for a fucking Sonic Racing game. I'm off to the mine, lad. The sooner I get my work done, the sooner I can come back to Keisha. Oh. I guess you're dating her, huh? Fantastic. Your gods allow banging outside of wedlock, or have you not done anything yet? It's like, I'm not gonna tell you that. That's a weird fucking thing to ask somebody you just met, Alundra.
I will say, yeah, $70 is a lot for a racing game.
It's a lot here. It's like 90-something here in Canada. Plus tax. It's like over $100. Hey, you're... Oh, wait, I know. Starts with a B, or is it L? Alundra? Yes, of course you are. I knew that. Nice to meet you. What are you doing here? Don't you know there's a coal mine just ahead? It's dangerous. Extremely dangerous. So I can't pass you? Alright, well. Fine. I'll go to Tarn's Manor. God, look how slow you walk in water. It's crazy. I always jump through it because it's faster.
Understandable.
You, there are boots in the game that let you walk faster in water, but it's going to be a while before we get those. I'm going to try to get everything in this game. But it's going to be a challenge because there's a lot of things you can miss, and I don't want to, like, you know, it's going to be a mess. It's a pain in the ass. I'm going to try not to miss anything, but I'm not entirely sure when and where those things exactly are. So, we'll see. So beautiful here, isn't it? Yeah. I like to think that my cemetery is a representation of heaven here down below. Not that this place is almost as beautiful for the... Or that this place is almost as beautiful for the body as heaven is for the soul. Sure. Here's one of the slimes. I love the way these things look. Like, they put cool little details in there. You can see bubbles in their body, which is awesome.
That's a pretty rare thing to include.
Yeah. They look thick, too. Like they have depth. It's well done. Well done slime. I like it a lot. They actually look like they're made of, like, gel. Really cool. And they form into humanoid forms before they attack you. According to the manual, apparently, they attack by slathering their own goo onto the mouth and nose of their enemies, of their targets, to, like, stop them from breathing. And then when they suffocate them, they go on them and dissolve them or whatever. Very interesting. So here's Tarn's Manor. We get attacked by these monkey men, the Murg here, but they don't actually deal any damage there. But the ones inside will. I have to collect as much money as possible because there's a max life upgrade in the shop in town that costs like 500 bucks. So I'm gonna try and save up for that. Those in full command of their mental faculties will heed the course of wisdom and stay away. Well, I already said I'm crazy, so...
You're not crazy. Everyone else is crazy.
I'm the only one who's not crazy! That's how it always is, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go up here because I can get a healing herb on this side out of this chest here. Herbs obtained! We're gonna need them, probably. I'm gonna try not to take 8 million points of damage, but... you know. It's a big try. Hello, there's more Murg in here. Die, bitches! Luckily, they only take 2 shots each to kill. It's actually 1 hit in the Japanese version. Working designs increase the health on the enemies.
Why?
Just to make it a little more challenging. So you're not just one-shotting everything.
I guess to a degree I can get that.
Whoops. Yeah, they didn't want things to die super quick. Some of the bosses take a little longer to kill, but I mean, it's not excessive. Like, these guys take 3 shots to kill in the Japanese version, it's 5 here. It doesn't make them that much more challenging because they're not that hard to deal with in the first place, but I'm okay with it. I mean, it's what I'm used to. I grew up playing this version, right, so... Also, people complain about the translation and, like, the localization and shit a lot, too, but I kind of like it. Like, Bon Air is not a surfer dude in the Japanese one, obviously. Because why would he be? That doesn't really culturally make sense in Japan, but... For here, I kind of like it. It's funny. Gives him some character. These barrels here, if you pick them up in basically, practically anything, really. Like, when you throw these, they don't break. But if you get hit while holding them, they'll fall and shatter on the ground. That's pretty much the same with anything you can pick up and carry around. It'll break if you get hit while carrying it. So you definitely want to kill these slimes before you pick these barrels up. Unfortunately, this deactivates when you step off it, so you have to get the other barrel. There are buttons later in the game in different spots where once you've activated 4 of the, like, all but 1 of the switches, you can just step on the last one and it'll stay on. So it's pretty funny. Here's our first Gilded Falcon. There are a bunch of those that are missable in the game, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't like missable things. So, like, you know, I love Alundra, but there are things it could do better. I don't like missable shit. Because it's like, especially
anyone does.
On your first run through the game, you don't know if it's missable or not. Like, so most... I've got a review for this game scripted that I'm going to be doing at some point, too. And I make a point in there that it's like, most of the people playing this for the first time are going to be locked out of a 100% run and not even realize it. Which is just, like, an unfortunate, like, side effect of things being missable in the game, right? But I'm going to do my best to get all the missable shit. I might even use save states just so we can do it. Like, I'm not gonna dance around the fact that I'm probably gonna be using save states through this run at certain points. Like, if I need to end an episode in the middle of a dungeon, I'm not gonna fucking redo the dungeon before I start it, right? It makes more sense to save the state and continue later. So I might do that for missable shit, too, just so that we don't have to be permanently out of it, you know? I think it makes sense. Here's our first life vessel. Increases our health to 11. I think the maximum HP is 50? If I remember correctly. Every big gem is 10, of course, and then you can add one each on the little ones. So it'll be a while before we see our second large gem, but that's fine. Here's the book of, oh, I got an achievement. Torn apart. Receive the Book of Elna. There we go. We got the book that we came here for. And we're gonna open these chests as well. There we go. Money! We have 100. I think it's 500 bucks for that life vessel. I am Melzus, ruler of this wretched land. Those foolish enough to dabble in the affairs of my subjects shall pay the ultimate price. What, are you gonna send more Merg after me? They die in 2 hits, man. Oh, no Merg. He's just threatening me. But, you know, he wouldn't need to be making threats if he wasn't afraid, right? He's worried. Lars was
no
right.
threat off my back.
Nope. No threat off my back. If he was a if he was a duck, it could just roll off of his back like water, but he's not. He's a big spiky-headed idiot. And I'm gonna kill him. Time to cut more grass. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta grab that coin. There we go, 101. Now we're rich. I'm not actually going to spend the time cutting grass until I get the life vessel. If I was playing alone, I probably would, but this is a fucking playthrough. There's no reason to waste time doing that. Ow. I ran into something that doesn't exist. Okay, so we got the Book of Elna now. We can bring it back to Septimus in the fucking... Why am I getting a little choppy here? It's weird. It keeps, like, catching. I guess it's emulator issues. That's fine, though. At least they let me play with CRT filters on there to make the game look a little more clean. Retro Arch, man. It's fantastic. Hello! I found a book! Help me! Oh, Grandpa, if you die, I'll certainly die too. Damn, their life forces are linked? That's crazy. What kind of world is this?
Linked.
Everything is linked, especially Link. Despite my having prayed at the shrine of Magiskar, there was no change. I can't believe that all that prayer did no good. Perhaps I wasn't sincere enough. Or perhaps your gods are either dead or don't give a shit. Alundra, you've returned! And you brought a book. Here you go. Have this book, man. I see. Alundra, you are of the clan of Elna, the Dreamwalkers. You have the power to enter the dreams of other people and change their outcome. You can use this power to rescue Wendell from his disabling nightmare. I will. I'll do it. You must go to him at once. I'll keep reading as you attempt to enter his dream, to assist you. Well, cool. Thank you. Are you ready, Alundra? Take Wendell's wrist gently in your hand. There, that's it. Now concentrate. Try to feel his heartbeat pulse beneath your fingertips. Wow, it's pulsing real good. Listen to the rise and fall of his breath, Alundra. Try to breathe in time with him. Inhale, exhale. Oh, he's getting all sexual now. No.
Oh no.
No, don't fuck the old man. That's gross. Do you feel the flow, Alundra? Not yet, but I'm close. Are you ready to make the leap? Yes. We're going into a dream. It's fun. We have to listen to the spooky nightmare music again. This is Wendell's dream. Help! Please help me! There's a missable golden falcon or gilded falcon in here, but we're gonna get it. So, no worries about that. It's not that badly located. He's surrounded by 5 slimes. Please deliver me! What are you, a pizza? He's a pizza. I made that joke in the last playthrough I did. Help me, someone! Anyone! I'm gonna try. We're gonna try. We'll try to save this old man's life. I'm gonna try to be more active on this channel. I felt bad letting it go for so long. Because it's like, I got my start here, and I kind of want to build it up more.
That would be nice.
It's kind of crazy that, like, I've been doing this shit since 2009. It's insane to me. I'm like, jeez, man. It's been that long. I think you and I started on YouTube around the same time, right?
I believe so. You were way more active than I was, though.
You started before I did. I know that because I was watching your Bomberman 64 playthroughs before I started doing my stuff. And then I tried to do the thing where the characters talk to me and stuff as well, but I wasn't good at it back then. I could probably do it now. But back then I did not have fuck, what do you call it? Jeez, my brain. I don't have it now either, apparently. The improv powers. The ability to ad-lib. I didn't have the ability to do that well enough to get away with doing that kind of thing. These days I could probably do it well enough, but the shit that I recorded trying to do that when my first Let's Play I tried to record was Croc, actually. And I tried to make it so that Croc would talk to me, you know, in my own voice at the same time while playing, and I deleted those really fast. Those don't exist anymore. That's lost media.
I mean, I'll admit that even my improv wasn't the best, but I felt like I might as well at least try.
Yeah, for sure. I tried, and I did not like what happened. Anyway, the path through that was a bit of a puzzle, right? It goes up, down, up, and then at the bottom you run straight across the bottom. The second bridges. Easy enough. Thank the gods! You've come at last! Who are you? Alundra, eh? Please tell me you've come to release me from this horrid nightmare. I have. Those slimes are like, form up Slimetron! They're doing it. It's got like veins through it and shit. Kind of looks like blood vessels in the eye. Very interesting. This boss is pretty easy. You can make it difficult for yourself if you focus on too many of the... Because this guy splits, right? So, eventually once I hit him enough, he's going to split up into 4, like, medium-sized slimes, and then each of those will split into 4 of the regular slimes that we've been fighting. And so... This guy is easy, but if you make too many small slimes appear at the same time, it can become a problem. So I tend to, like, try to focus on 1 or 2 of these things at a time. Or at least, like, weaken them. So that, you know, I don't have too much bullshit to deal with all at once. The trick here is to make sure that you're always aware of the ones that you've been attacking. I'm gonna try and lead these ones. This is one of them. Yeah. They should be... Yeah, there we go. That's one. Okay, now I can kill the small guys. I think I lost track of the other one, unless it's this one in the top corner here. I think it's still this one. This one should be the one I've been weakening. I believe. Unless they magically switched.
This is the thing that I'm bad at, keeping track of which thing.
No, it couldn't have been that one. There's no way. It was that one. Yeah, they actually did switch. I wonder if anybody watching this was tracking them while I was distracted.
Not me.
That's okay. Hey, that one split pretty easily. Pretty quickly, actually. Like, the boss is pretty easy. It's memorable because it's a big-ass slime and, like, you know, cool. Plus it's purple. Purple's my favorite color, so I like these guys. But not exactly the most intense boss fight or anything. You just gotta be careful, like I said. Easy enough. It would have been interesting if they had a mechanic where if you don't kill the 4 slimes fast enough, they merge back together and you gotta kill the big one again. I would have given it half health if I had made a mechanic like that, but yeah. The gelatinoid has been defeated! We killed the shit out of it. Gelatinoid. Ooh, thunderation!
I mean, that's pretty specific and impressive. Killing just the shit out of it.
Yeah, the rest of it's alive, but the shit's dead, so. That was some of the finest swordsmanship I've ever witnessed. Really? I didn't do anything special. I just swung my sword in the same horizontal slice direction over and over again. Alundra, can you hear me? It is I, Septimus. Wendell's body has stopped tensing, and he's not moaning anymore. In fact, he appears to be smiling. I don't know what you did, but his nightmare is definitely over. Good. What would Freud think? I have no fucking idea, man. I wonder if those things have to be popping up in the thing, right? The achievements. It's recording the window, so I'm assuming they're popping up in the window, and it's not like a separate thing.
I've honestly not been paying a whole lot of attention to that.
You're back now? It was so strange. When you entered Wendell's dream, your body went slack. If I hadn't steadied you, you certainly would have fallen to the floor. When you exited the dream, your body appeared to reanimate. It was quite a sight to behold. There's no need to be concerned, Mead. It appears that is to be the norm when he enters others' dreams. I understand what you're saying, but it still gives me the shivers. I'm grateful, but I don't have to like it. Where am I? What in tarnation is going on here? Grandpa, you're awake! Yay! Can someone explain what in Hades I'm doing in bed at this hour? Don't you remember, Father? You've been asleep for the past 3 days. 3 days? Someone get this guy some water before he seizes out and dies. Trapped in a terrible nightmare, but you're okay now. You're awake and even more importantly, alive. So how did they know he was... I mean, I guess he was like, oh no! So they're like, I guess that's how they knew he was in a nightmare, so never mind. I remember now. I was being chased by a foul, horrid creature of pure evil. No matter where I fled in that terrible world, the beast found me. At last I fell to the ground, too exhausted to continue the cruel charade. When I struggled to my feet to face my end, I saw the glorious face of Alundra, and my salvation. Grandpa knows Alundra's name. He couldn't have known that unless Alundra really went into his dream. How cool is that? It's very cool. That dog's like, I'm gonna walk off the side of this cliff and die. Fuck it. Wendell has survived. Praise the gods! I must report this to... Wonderful news to Chancellor Ronan at once. That dog doesn't know what the hell it's doing, man. Just walking into walls. Who drugged the dogs in this village? Well then, Alundra. I guess it's time we left Wendell alone for some much-needed rest. Come, return with me to my home, and I'll explain your powers in greater detail. While you were gone, I uncovered some fascinating things about your gift. Wow, good. Septimus, Alundra, thank you so much for saving Grandpa. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, kid. Greetings, Alundra. Alright. Hello. Chancellor Ronan has requested an audience with you, and sent me to fetch you, Alundra. If you could come with me to the sanctuary to meet him, he'd be most appreciative, I'm certain. Ronan wants to speak with you? That's certainly strange, but you'd better see what he wants. I'm certain he'll be pleased to learn that Wendell's all right. Tell you what, Alundra. After you and he have spoken, meet me back here at my home so we can discuss your powers at length. All right. Follow me to the sanctuary if you would, Alundra. All right, here we go. That dog didn't bark at me this time. I guess they like me now.
I guess not all dogs go to heaven.
Nope. Some of them go to hell. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Listen to that music. It's all sanctuary-y. Yes, I know, Alundra. Wendell has survived. The gods held forth a thread of salvation for his soul. Let us pray to the gods and thank them for their undeserved benevolence. I can say no to this guy, but he keeps on telling me to pray, so I'm just gonna say yes and get it over with. Dear gods, thanks for stuff and junk. Alright, sweet. You see, the gods do exist. They exist in the hearts and minds of those that pray dearly to them. Ha! Now you are one with us, my friend. You shall become just as we, no better, no worse. I mean, I'm saving everybody, so I think that makes me better, right? Just by default? Maybe I'm just being arrogant, but, you know. I'm doing stuff and nobody else is, so I think that makes me better. Eh?
How is that arrogance? It's confidence.
There's a thin line between confidence and arrogance, I suppose. What the? Did you hear something strange in the distance? No, it's not the voice in my head, funny boy. Besides, that voice only speaks to me at night. Huh. And I was supposed to be the crazy one. Why did I choose this career path? While my career counselor said I was best suited to be a miner or a ditch digger. I thought miner was much cooler sounding than ditch digger. I guess. Oh man, I feel great. There's nothing like a nap to energize the old body and clear the mind. That and an hour-long hacking session to expel the soot from my lungs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Coal miners and shit, right? There's actually a chest hidden back here. It's got a strength tonic in it, which, you know, we don't need, but there's a chest back there. And this is the house of Kohei Tanaka, which is the composer of the game. They put him in. They put him in the game.
Why?
I don't know, but they did. he has a character. Where is he? Oh, he's not here right now. You can indeed talk to him though. He is in the game. He's not in the house at the moment though, for some reason. Yeah, this is Kohei Tanaka's place. It's funny. Let's put the fucking composer in here. Whoops, I just bumped my mic. I mean, he did a fucking amazing job. The soundtrack in this game is awesome. So I think it's cool that they gave him a character just to honor his work and stuff. It's pretty sweet. We may play Alundra 2 on this channel as well. I say we. It's gonna be me, but I may play through Alundra 2 on here as well. I don't know yet. I do like the game, but it's weird. It feels very cartoony, and Alundra's not even in it, so I don't know why they called it Alundra, except to, like, get money for the name or whatever. Same composer, though. Same composer did the soundtrack and stuff. But they should have called the game Flint, because the main character's name is Flint. And, you know, if they're trying to follow along with that. But they didn't, so it's a bit strange. We're gonna talk to Septimus here, and then, I think, end the episode. Alundra, I have news for you. Please, come near. Alright. Wendell is not alone in his affliction of cursed dreams. There is a girl named Sybil, who dreams though she is awake. She claims that in her dreams, she sees events that have yet to occur. Nadia is another. She sleeps and strange events occur. Nearby objects explode as if packed with dynamite. I'm told that she's not slept in days, and Tita's near insanity. Oh, she's going crazy, huh? I journeyed here 3 long years ago. I had heard tales of a village cursed by eerie happenings. I believed I could determine the cause of the madness. But all I've ascertained thus far is the limits of my ability. But now that you've come, everything has changed. You hold the power to stop the nightmares, Alundra. I've witnessed your might in combating the evil, and I envy you. Alundra, with your power and my knowledge, we can save the good people of Inoa. we can find the source of the evil nightmares, and we can banish it to the eternal prison of history. Sounds good to me, man. I'm into it. Oh. Feels like an earthquake. Oh, this is terrible! Awful! It's collapsed! The freaking coal mine has collapsed! Well, that's not good. The coal mine? Let's go, Alundra. Perhaps we can help. I mean, I probably can help. There's one thing I need to do first, though. Because now that the coal mine collapsed, Olin is not blocking the way into the depths of his house. So we can get another one of the fucking missable golded. Yes, it's a golded falcon, whatever that means. We can get a missable gilded falcon in Olin's house. There's a point in this game at which like Nadia's dreaming, she dozes and collapses Olin's house in her sleep. So you got to do that before that happens. You can come in here and get the gilded falcon. I believe that's the earliest time we can do it. Yeah. So, we're going to end this episode here, I believe.
All right.
Got a lot
Sounds like a
done.
plan.
Yeah, we got a lot done here. We will definitely be back. Well, I will. I don't know how long you've got or how much you want to do, but we are... At least we got this episode out of the way. We will be back, or I keep saying we. At least I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching,
It could
everybody.
be the royal we.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Got a lot done here, and we're going to see what that collapsing coal mine leads to after this. But yeah, till next time, I've been Vahn Legaia.
And I've been Saint of Sarah.
Indeed. See you in the next one. Take care, everybody.
Take care.